Hello everyone. So today in this video I am going to discuss some of the topics based some of the questions based on the topic electric current or electrons or charge. That is the video which I have previously uploaded. Okay, based on that I am going to solve some questions. So the first question is, how many electrons constitute 1 coulomb of charge? What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the number of electrons, that is n, and we have to calculate constitute 1 coulomb of charge. How much charge is given to you? That is 1 coulomb. Okay, and you know that charge on 1 electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Yes, we know that the formula of this means the relation between this is Q is equals to NE. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate N. So N will be equals to Q upon E. That means 1 upon 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. What you will get after that? When you will divide this, what you will get? That is, if you will remove this point, you will get 10 here, 10 upon 16 and 10 to the power minus 19. When you will shift up, it will become 10 to the power 19. And when you will solve this, on dividing you will get 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 if you will shift one power this side. So these many electrons are present in 1 coulomb of charge. This is how we are going to solve such kind of questions. This is one of the easy one. Now move to the second one. 2 electrons are transferred from body A to body B on rubbing A and B together. What are the charges on A and B? On both A and B, we have to calculate the charges. I am going to solve it here in this copy. Okay. So, we know that A is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. For both, we are going to solve separately. For body A. Here as the question said that electrons are transferring from A to B, from A to B. That means B will have negative charge and A will have positive charge. That means B is having 2 extra electrons and A is having 2 extra protons, that means positive charge. So here I am going to calculate. A is having 2 positive protons. That means charge on A will be equals to charge on 2 protons. That means 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, but with a positive sign because we are talking about protons. So it will become 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then for body B, charge on B will be equals to charge on 2 electrons, that will be equals to minus 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. That will be equals to minus 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Charge on B will be equals to in negative and charge on A will be equals to positive 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Since body A is having 2 extra protons, that is positive charge, body B is having 2 extra electrons, so it is having negative charge. Now move to question number 3 quickly. 50 joule of work is done in moving 3 coulomb of charge from one terminal of a battery to another terminal. How much work is done? Work done is given, that is 50 joule. How much charge is given? That is equals to 3 coulombs. And what you have to calculate? You have to calculate the potential difference of the battery, that is V. Do you know the relation between the three? That is, potential difference is defined as work done per unit charge. That means work done in bringing a charge from one point to another. That is potential difference according to the definition. Yes, work done in bringing a charge from infinity to that point. That means work done upon Q. That will be equals to 50 upon 3. And if you will solve it, you will divide it, you will get 16.66 something, or you can write 16.67 volt. Clear? very easy. Now I am going to discuss rest of the 3 questions are similar types. So I am going to discuss the 7th one here. 0.5 ampere current has been flowing in a circuit for 20 minutes. Ampere of current, you know the symbol for current, that is I, is given to you, that is 0.5 ampere, has been flowing in a circuit for 20 minutes. Time is given to you, that is t, that is equals to 20 minutes. Then calculate the number of electrons. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate n from one end to the other end of the circuit. We simply have one formula, Q is equals to IT. Do you know that formula? So I will be equals to Q upon T. We know that Q is equals to NE. Since Q is equals to NE, why I have used this? Because number of electrons you have to calculate, and we know that the charge on one electron is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Clear? Now I am going to fill the values here. I is given to you, so in place of I am going to write 0.5 ampere. In place of N you will write N. E is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, and time is given to you 20 minutes. So what I am going to use here? Seconds. Yes, to 20 into 60 seconds. So on arranging this, I will get 0.5 into 2 6 12, 1200 upon 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Quickly solve it out and find out your answer. You will find something 375 into 10 to the power 19 if you will shift it here. Okay. So it's very easy to calculate because all are of the multiples of 2 and 5. So that if you will arrange it in a standard form, so you will get 3.75 into 10 to the power 21 electrons. Now clear? Move to the next one. 8th is same, you can do it. How many electrons will constitute a charge of 5 microcoulombs? Now this is a different kind of unit you can say, but smaller than coulombs it is. Micro, whenever micro comes, micro means 10 to the power 6, we simply write. So we can say that 1 coulomb is equals to 10 to the power 6 microcoulombs. This is not U, but this is a symbol for micro. Okay, so 1 coulomb is equals to 10 to the power 6 microcoulombs, and 5 microcoulombs will be equals to 5 microcoulombs will be equals to 5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulombs. Clear? So now I have converted it. You have to calculate N. E, you know that 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb is. Clear? So now I am going to solve it. Q is equals to NE is the formula. That means N is equals to Q upon E. Q is equals to 5 into 10 to the power minus 6, and E is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. If you will remove the decimal, you will get a 0 here. That means 50 upon 16 into 10 to the power 19 into 10 to the power minus 6. And if you will solve this, you will get somewhat 3.125. Okay, into 10 to the power 13. That is it. Electrons. Clear? So here I am going to stop this. Rest of the questions which I have not solved, I am showing you it here. Just note down these questions and try to solve it yourself. All the best.